Hi, my beautiful souls. I just wanted to pop on today and ask you, when you get to the weekend, do you feel like your phone goes a little more silent? People aren't reaching out to connect as much. Maybe your work week is done for the week, and there's not that all that busy to do going on in the background, and you almost start to feel triggered by it. Like, why aren't people reaching out? Why don't people want to connect with me? Why is there not a million things to do? And I was just sitting here and I just thought it was so interesting that it's almost been a realization of mine my whole life where I used to work in the restaurant industry, so my weekends were always full. I always worked weekends, didn't matter. And then when I got the opportunity to start working during the week and having Saturday nights and Sundays off, my whole life shifted. And I thought, wow, like all of my friends have families, they're all busy doing family things. People go away on the weekends. Other people are still working. And it just always gets to the weekend and I still have that little trigger of feeling alone. Like, where did everybody go? However, I've been taking the opportunity over the last 2 months to make the weekend where I explore myself, where I explore what's going on within, where I get to go on adventures with my babies. And anyone that knows me knows how much I love my little babies. Zeus and Xena are the lights of my life. And for the last 6 weeks or so, we've been going on adventures every single Saturday. We hop in the car. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know where the journey is going to take us, but we just go. And it's so magical to just go somewhere new, to not know, to go to the unexplored and be in a different spot. And then we come back home. And then there's moments throughout the weekend where I'm like, well, now what? It's still such an embedded program in me to be busy, to do, to be working, to be on, to be doing something. And I just thought it was such an important topic to touch on today that we have this embedded program in us 5 days a week to go, do, be, like always be doing something, always be on, always be busy, always be distracted. And then most of the time we're searching through our phones, scrolling mindlessly, watching Netflix, missing the days, the 48 hours we have in front of us to just truly be. So my challenge to you this weekend and every weekend going forward is to shut this thing off. Shut it off and just be. Put it on do not disturb even. Put it on focus time. Finding out there's all these ways to shut your apps off and just be present. You don't have to be connected to everything all the time. And what's going to happen if you take time for you this weekend or next weekend or every weekend going forward? And you learn to be present with your family and you learn to be present in your life and you learn to understand why it triggers you to be busy and to be on and to feel like you're missing out on something because you're not. The trigger is for you to go within. The trigger is for you to just be. The trigger is for you to learn that time is for you. But we're so used to pushing all of that away that we don't recognize the opportunity when it's here. Most of us are spending 80% of our time doing hectic, schedule, frantic, not being present, not enjoying the moment, not being with our family, feeling rushed, feeling like there's this never-ending to-do list in our mind. And then when we get the opportunity to just calm down, we don't even know how to do it anymore. So let me know if that relates to you. Let me know if you feel that way. Let me know if you get to the weekend and you feel like you're missing out on something, like there's this frantic panic going on, like I gotta do something. All you have to do is just be. Go outside right now. If you're feeling that way, stick your feet in the grass. Take 10 deep breaths, 4 seconds in, hold for 4 seconds, 4 seconds out. And come back to this video and let me know if you feel any different. Take a walk around the block alone. No headphones, no phone, no podcasts, no shit in your brain. Walk around the block. That's it. Go sit and just stare at the clouds like you did when you were a kid and try and make shapes out of them for 10 minutes. And then come back to this video and tell me how you feel. That's how you're meant to feel all the time. That peace, that joy, that freedom. And if you're not living your life from that point of view, it's time we start working together. So you can either join my community or you can work with me one-on-one. But it's time for you to stop being part of this hustle bustle culture and giving your life and your soul away to things that are sucking it dry. It's time for you to start living life for you. It's time for you to start reconnecting. It's time for you to start building your life from your soul's mission and understanding what that is. So if you need a hand with that, links are below. I'm sending you so much peace this weekend. Just take a deep breath with me right now. Let it all out.